Hey, I'm BJ from riderswholesale.com. I've got our brand new 4-seater UTV here. I'm real excited about this product. We've had it in product development for 4 years now. Let me tell you a little bit about our company. We work straight with the manufacturer. That's the reason we can build such a high quality machine for such a cheap price. We do all the R&D on it here in the United States, right here in North Carolina. All the testings, we got chassis dyno back at our shop. There's a lot of features in this UTV that you don't get in a name brand UTV. You actually get more for your money. I'm gonna show you everything that I can show you about this thing. This is an independent four-wheel suspension unit. You got your double A-arm suspension in the front with a sway bar. Coilover shocks, you can actually adjust these right here to the stiffness or firmness of whatever you want this thing to ride to. Just depends on you. It's a water-cooled unit. There's your radiator and your oil cooler. Right here's where you put liquid in for your water, and right here's where you put liquid in for your brakes. Over here on this side, this is your battery box over here. This is where all your electrical stuff is. It's all sealed up, watertight. If you get water in there, everything will be fine. Then on up here on the front of this unit, it comes standard with a 2,500-pound winch. Every one of these has got the winch on it. It's nice to use it. It free spools over here on the side. You can turn the spool down to free spool it out if you want to. Up here under the dash is where your winch plug goes. You just plug it right in. You can go in and out. It'll winch it straight up a hill, whatever you're into. And then up here, you got your sundry box. It's another glove compartment right up here that you can put anything in. And you got 2 drink holders. And then you got a box here to put some storage in. Under all of these seats, there's storage too. There's 3 storage compartments that you can store things under. What's neat about the machine is up here in the front, I get a lot of people that ask me about it. You know, a lot of these UTVs don't have much room in them, but you can see I'm 5'11", I've got plenty of room. We got people 6'3". They talk about how nice the interiors are and how much room they got in them. Right here you got your shifter. This is automatic too. You just shift it right in gear. Anybody can ride these things. You got a high and a low range, a neutral and reverse. Then up here on the dash, you got a digital gauge. Shows your mile per hour, your fuel, how many hours you've put on the machine and what gear you're in. Over here, it's a push button 2- and 4-wheel drive machine. You just push it in for 4-wheel drive, push it out for 2-wheel drive. If you get in a real nasty situation, you got your differential lock here that locks them all in too. And on them cold mornings, you got a choke. You just pull it out, turn her over, she fires right up. Then on the other side there, you got your light switch. High beam, low beams. That's all they are to the driver's compartment on this. And then back here in the back, we've got a bench seat with plenty of room too. I think there's more room back here in the back than there actually is in the front. There's cuts right here in the body to where you can put your feet for more room. Really nice. It's designed for 4 people, but if you really wanted to ride 5, I don't see why you couldn't ride 5. Another important thing about this UTV is you got your user's manual. Whenever you get this, read through it. It tells you everything you need to know about what grade you need to ride on, what grade you don't need to ride on. There's another catalog that comes with it too, very important. This is your parts catalog. Every component of this UTV is in this catalog. You can call us up if you need a part. We got 200,000 square feet of parts. They ship in 1 day. If you call us up before 3 o'clock today, your order goes out tomorrow. Your parts are on the way. If you break something out on the trail, you can have it real fast. And back here in the back, we got our bed. What's kind of unique about our beds compared to a lot of the UTVs out on the market is you got steel walls here. You know, Polaris, they use plastic. A lot of your other name brand companies use a plastic bed. We use a real metal bed. You can put a lot of payload in this bed. Ain't got to worry about it. Comes with a nice bed mat too. Nice rubber bed mat, not to get the bottom messed up. And there's 4 tie downs in each corner of the bed. If you want to tie something in here, these are structured to where you can tie something real heavy in the bed. Back here in the back, you just got 2 clips. You undo both of those clips, your tailgate folds right down if you got a payload in there. Another important thing about our bed feature on our UTVs is we worked really hard in our product development to make these things dump real well. You get a lot of beds on UTVs, whenever you get a load in it and it's bed assist like this, it won't actually dump your load. What we've done is we've balanced it on the bed to where if you get a full load in this bed, all you do is pull the lever there and it'll dump your load. That's very, very important. And then back here in the back, you got your double A-arm, heavy duty A-arms back in the back, and your sway bar for your back. Another nice thing about this unit, I told you it comes fully loaded, and I'm gonna tell you what fully loaded is. You've got a rugged top up here on the top. It has got a lot of give to it, where if you hit a tree limb or something, it's not gonna break or tear. It pretty much gives. Another feature that we added that you don't get on all of them is you get standard the chrome alloy wheels on it. A sharp set of chrome alloy wheels to add to that. Another thing I want to go over with is the safety features on this. You got 4 seat belts in it. Make sure that you always seat belt it into this unit anytime you ride it. Another neat feature about this thing is it's 4-wheel disc brake too. You got 2 disc brakes in the front, you got 2 disc brakes in the back, so if mom's riding the unit, she just presses real easy on the brake pedal. It'll stop on a dime. You ain't got to worry about stopping it. It's also got a park brake. I didn't go over that. It's got a nice big handle up here for your park brake, and it works off your drive axle. It don't work off your 4-wheel disc brakes. So if you're on a grade and you need to park it, you can pull the brake up and it's going to sit there. The motor on this unit sits right between the passenger and the driver on it. Right here is your motor cover, and right here is your air intake for the motor. You can get it that deep in the water or mud and you're going to be fine. To sum everything up, you got a 4-seater UTV. You can take the family out, have a good time, the work crew out, work on the farm. It meets all the needs you would ever want a UTV to meet at a cheaper price and quality. You get a year's parts and labor warranty on this machine. You can rest assured we've been in this business for 8 years now. We're going to be here for 20 more, whatever. You'll always be able to get a part for one of these units. We work really hard in that department. Plus all the great features you get. If you do your shopping, which I know everybody does on the internet, you're gonna see you got 4-wheel disc brakes, 700cc motor, hard top. It also comes with a windshield that I haven't mentioned. We didn't put it on. It was a hot day today. We like to ride without it. Automatic transmission, winch on the front. What else could you want for your money? You've seen it here first, riderswholesale.com.